Once upon a time, technology was widely regarded as the golden ticket to humanity's advancement, a force that would drive us toward remarkable heights of achievement. We imagined a bright future where our inventions would free us from mundane tasks, leading to an era of prosperity, harmony, and innovation. But as artificial intelligence increasingly permeates every part of our existence, a terrifying reality is starting to surface. Rather than elevating us as intended, AI is steering humanity toward an epic decline. In today's video, we're exploring how the technology we celebrate today is subtly yet powerfully unraveling the fabric of our society, one advancement at a time. It began as something harmless. In the late 20th century, AI was little more than a theoretical concept, relegated to the pages of academic papers and the imaginations of science fiction writers. Few believed it would ever materialize. Yet, as computational power surged and data became plentiful, AI began its quiet but steady infiltration into our daily lives. At first, it manifested as basic algorithms that could outplay a human at chess or suggest a movie based on past human habits. It was novel, even enjoyable. But AI didn't stop at entertainment. It rapidly evolved, embedding itself into our homes, workplaces, and even our bodies. Today, AI drives our vehicles, diagnoses our illnesses, and even determines our creditworthiness. According to a 2023 Gartner report, 37% of organizations have already deployed AI, with another 43% planning to do so by 2025. AI's omnipresence is undeniable, but the hidden costs of this technological evolution are becoming increasingly apparent. The first clear sign of AI's impact on humanity was the erosion of traditional labor. Factories that once buzzed with human activity were transformed into automated production lines, staffed by tireless machines that could work around the clock. While automation brought about greater efficiency and reduced costs for businesses, it also rendered millions of workers obsolete. The World Economic Forum projects that AI will displace 85 million jobs globally by 2025. Yet, this is not just about job loss, it's about the loss of identity and purpose. Consider the story of John, a seasoned factory worker from Detroit who had dedicated 20 years to his company. He took pride in his own craft, knowing that his efforts contributed to the vehicles that powered the nation. Then, one day, automation arrived at his factory. Robots replaced John and his colleagues, leaving him jobless in a world where his skills were no longer needed. Job still is not an isolated incident. It echoes across industries worldwide. The psychological impact of job displacement is profound. A University of Oxford study found that 47% of US jobs are at high risk of automation. This issue transcends economics. It strikes at the heart of human identity. For many, work provides a sense of pride and a means to contribute to society. As AI proceeds to eliminate the need for human labor, it also erodes the sense of purpose that comes from meaningful work. This loss of purpose is contributing to a substantial rise in mental health challenges, with anxiety and depression becoming more prevalent than ever before. As AI became more entrenched in society, it began to take over tasks that once required human intelligence. Complex calculations that would have taken mathematicians hours to complete could now be done in seconds by AI. Decisions that required careful analysis and judgment were made instantaneously by algorithms. While the convenience was incredible, our growing reliance on AI started to take a toll on our own cognitive abilities. For example, in the education sector, AI is now being used to grade essays, tutor students, and even teach entire classes. On the surface, this seems like a tremendous improvement. Students receive custom learning experiences that cater to their individual needs. However, as AI takes on more cognitive tasks, students are engaging less in critical thinking. A study published in the Journal of Educational Psychology revealed that students who rely on AI-assisted learning tools perform worse on critical thinking assessments than those who engage in traditional learning methods. Yikes. To add more fuel to the fire, students are even using AI to cheat on assignments, quizzes, and tests. They're also using it to write essays for them, teachers and professors worldwide have had to adopt technology that can detect AI-generated content to combat this growing problem. And this phenomenon isn't limited to students. Every day, AI is causing a decline in basic human skills for the first time in history. Now, we don't need to remember phone numbers or navigate unfamiliar streets. Our smartphones handle that for us. We don't have to calculate tips or convert currencies. An app does it within seconds. Even our communication is being compromised as predictive text and AI-generated responses become the norm. The result is a society increasingly reliant on machines to think for us, leading to a gradual decline in cognitive abilities. Think about it. This is the human race's first time encountering a problem like this. Social media platforms driven by AI algorithms promise to connect us in ways never before possible. We could stay in touch with friends, share our experiences, and meet new people from across the globe. But over time, it became evident that these connections were more superficial than substantial. Social media, powered by AI algorithms designed to maximize engagement, has created echo chambers where individuals are exposed only to content that reinforces their existing beliefs. This has led to a rise in polarization, with people becoming more entrenched in their views and less open to differing perspectives. The Pew Research Center reports that 64% of Americans believe social media platforms have a mostly negative impact on society, citing increased political division and the spread of misinformation as major concerns. The consequences of this social disintegration are severe. Loneliness is on the rise, with a 2020 study by Cigna revealing that 61% of Americans report feeling lonely, a 7% increase from 2018. This loneliness is exacerbated by the fact that despite being more connected than ever before, our interactions are increasingly shallow and devoid of genuine human connections. As AI continues to mediate our social lives, we risk losing one of the most essential aspects of being human: the ability to connect, emphasize, and build meaningful relationships. Since the beginning of time, creativity has been one of the foundations of human civilization. From ancient cave paintings to modern-day masterpieces of art and literature, our ability to create has distinguished us as a species. For the first time, our creative expressions are at risk of being eliminated altogether. AI-generated art, music, and literature are becoming more prevalent these days. While some view this as an exciting new avenue in creativity, others see it as a sign of decline. When an AI can compose an entire symphony or write a Stephen King novel, what does this say about the value of human creativity? Are we in danger of losing our creative edge? Have we already lost it? A 2021 study by Adobe found that 67% of creative professionals believe AI will replace some or most of the tasks they currently perform. While AI can certainly assist in the creative process, it's also leading to a homogenization of content. As AI continues to rapidly advance, we are faced with ethical dilemmas that were once thought to be too far-fetched to be realistic. Questions about AI's impact on jobs, intelligence, and creativity are important, but they're only part of a much bigger picture. What kind of world are we creating with AI? And at what cost? A 2022 report by Amnesty International found that facial recognition technology is disproportionately used to surveil marginalized communities, leading to a new form of digital discrimination. The rise of AI has also resulted in a concentration of power in the hands of a few tech giants. Global powerhouses like Google, Facebook, and Amazon have amassed unprecedented amounts of data, making them capable of influencing public opinion, manipulating markets, and even molding the future of democracy. But the most unsettling consequence of AI is the erosion of human autonomy. As AI becomes more and more integrated into our lives, we are slowly ceding control over our decisions, actions, and even thoughts. The result is a society increasingly driven by technology over human values. The story of AI is not merely about technology, it's about the future of humanity. As we continue to embrace AI and integrate it into every aspect of our lives, we must also confront the challenges it poses. The convenience and efficiency that AI brings are undeniable, but they come with significant risks. The more advanced AI becomes, the more it will take over, and we're not sure the world is ready for that. Did you enjoy today's video? If so, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Do you think AI has more pros or cons? We want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll see you next time.